guys, welcome back to another reading. Today I'm back with another reading for Jung, and it's been a while since I did a solo reading on him and you guys have been really requesting. So let's do his soul reading today and get into his current energy, career, and also love life. So let's see what we get for Jung in today. I know he has changed a lot since the last time I did his reading, because in the other readings I do for him, I do see a big change in him as a person. Definitely in my last reading, it was very deep, and I feel like he was going through a lot. And I know for sure that right now he's at a much better place. So I'm happy for him regarding that. And we're going to get more into what he's feeling currently right now and the space that he is in. Okay, so let's see for Jung in first regarding his current energy. How is Jung feeling right now? How is Jung in feeling right now? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just get a few more cards over here, okay? Anything else about what Jung in is feeling right now? Anything else about how Jung in is feeling right now? Okay. Gratitude. Yes, this is what I felt, okay? One more. Discouragement and beginnings. Yeah. Okay, you guys. So last year, and even in my last Jung in reading, he has been on this journey to find himself. It was a lot of self-learning for him. These months and even last year, he has been going through a lot of pain, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of fears that he would feed on to. But I feel like honestly right now, he has found himself. He's still like on this journey of finding himself and truly knowing what it's like to, how do I say this? Like, connect with himself as Jung in and making his own choices. And I feel like he's really connecting a lot when it comes to that. And especially, I feel like he has went through a lot of difficult times, but what he's grateful for is gratitude of the people around him. There is a lot of people around him that he's so grateful for, that helped him get over this difficult time that he has went through, okay? And he's still going through a lot of things, I feel, in his personal life. There is things that he's still trying to solve right now. And to be honest, I feel like there is something going on in his personal life that has been stressing him out. And I feel like this relates to his love life. So we're going to get into that when we get into his love life. But the energies regarding that personal connections is not looking well to me here. But he's really grateful for the people that were there for him. I see that there were people that were there for him, that gave him strength. And those people really helped him climb up and reach in his bad days. And so he's really feeling a lot of gratitude, and he's really grateful for all the love that he has been receiving from people that care for him, from even his fans probably. He definitely has been feeling a lot of gratitude. And there is probably a person also from his family members that has been there for him, that he was able to share things with. So he's really feeling gratitude for a lot of people, especially right now. I feel like he's just really grateful for a lot of things in his life, a lot of things that he got clarity on. And I do see him walking into this door of new beginnings in these couple of months. Like, I see him walking away from all this stress and all these blockages and walking into a door of more clarity. I do see him walking into this beautiful garden and going into this door with a lot of decisions that he made and a lot of clarity, because I feel like right now he's still trying to gain clarity on himself and what he exactly wants and which path he's gonna go. There is a lot of paths that are open, and so yes, he has found himself a lot and found his happiness in a lot of things, but there is still things that he's gonna discover. Okay, and I feel like this exploring situation is gonna end sometime in 2025. Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm getting for Jung Hae In, like as a whole, as a person. He's definitely working on finding himself. He already has almost finished this. I feel like he has definitely grown as a person. But I do see that there is things that he's still trying to solve right now, and I feel like there is things that he's gonna know to build boundaries regarding as well. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for his current energy. Let's get into his career right now. Let's see what's going on in Jung Hae In's career right now. Anything happening for Jung Hae In's career? Anything going on and anything upcoming for Jung Hae In regarding his career? Okay. Anything that we should know regarding Jung Hae In's career? Anything we should know about Jung Hae In's career? Focus. One more regarding Jung Hae In's career. Anything else? Realization. Okay. So you guys, I do see when it comes to Jung Hae In's career, he's definitely feeling really grateful. I feel like there is some certain projects that he has done, that he honestly wasn't feeling so positive about at the beginning. And that relates to my last reading that I did for him, that there was projects that he was feeling they were not going the same way that he wanted. And I feel like he also mentally was not prepared to be working, but he stood his ground and he worked in those projects. And right now, I feel like he's seeing the fruition of that. He's seeing he's getting the recognition that he wanted back then. And I feel like he's getting recognition of certain projects that he did. And right now, it's almost like he has a sense of realization that yes, even if you are not mentally in the space to be working, you still do it. And he understands now why, because he's getting recognition from certain projects that he wasn't mentally good doing, but he still stood up and stood strength when he did those projects. And right now he's like, wow, I really know right now what it means to walk through that door even though you are not mentally there. And work has definitely made Jung Hae In happier, is what I'm seeing. That work is what brought him out of his shell of, feeling down. And he was able to focus on something when he did those projects, and that sort of diverted him from things that he was going through. And so he really feels that yes, like that's why a person pushes himself and continues going ahead instead of giving up. And so I feel a lot of gratitude that he's feeling right now. I feel a sense that he's getting recognition, and that almost like the fruition of his hard work is coming. And so I feel like that also gave him a lot of confidence in himself, and also moving forward when it comes to his upcoming projects. I do see that there is a project that he was gonna right away go forward to and do, but I do see that things did not work when it comes to that projects, and I feel like he was gonna move things forward with that projects, but then that something happened and things did not work out. And so he did feel hurt, because I feel like he had high hopes for certain projects, and then things did not move forward when it comes to that project. Okay, right now I see so many projects offered to him, so many options, so many things. So I feel like right now he's in the process of like sorting out which projects he's gonna do, which project he's not gonna do. But there's so many projects being offered to him. So let's get more information on, is there a project that right now he's planning on doing for sure, and anything we can know about the next project that he's gonna do. Anything we can know about the next project that he's gonna do, anything we can know about the next project Jung Hae-in is going to do. Okay. Okay, we're gonna see here as well. Anything we can know about Jung Hae-in's next project? Anything else we can know about Jung Hae-in's next project? Clean up. Okay. I do see that right now it's almost like Jung Hae-in is cleaning up his options. He's definitely seeing which projects are working for him and which are not. So I feel like there's a lot of options. He's probably going through scripts or looking at things and deciding his final project. So he's definitely in the process of cleaning up the projects that are working for him and projects that are not. With the Ten of Pentacles and Treasure Island, I do see that his next project is definitely going to bring him a lot of success. I feel like there's a lot of projects right now that he's sort of blocking off or feeling that are not working for him, which is making him feel a little bit down because he's not feeling or finding the exact project that he's looking for. But I do honestly see that his next project is going to bring a lot of luck for him, and it's definitely going to be some type of success for him, and it's going to be almost like a treasure that he has found. Okay, it's definitely going to be something changing for him is what I'm feeling. But I feel like right now he's still like in the process of cleanup and, you know, deciding and sort of filing his options that he has. But there is going to be a project that is going to be so fruitful for him, and it's going to be definitely like almost like a lucky charm or something that really brings him a lot of success is what I'm seeing here. It's almost going to be like a hidden treasure in a way. And I feel like it's going to be something that he would love playing or doing. It's going to be something that he definitely loves. Either probably a role that he wanted to try, or probably something that he likes to do. It's something about him liking to do that certain thing, okay? Either the role is going to be something that he would enjoy, or something like a role that he wanted to do or wanted to explore. Okay, you guys? So I do see his career looking good for him ahead, okay? Right now let's get into his love life and see what's going on when it comes to his love life. All right, deep breaths, because I feel like this is gonna be heavy based on like what I got in his current energies. So let's see what's going on in Jung Hae-in's love life right now. What's going on in his Jung Hae-in's love life right now? Yes, the Tower is coming straight ahead. All right. Anything else about Jung Hae-in's love life right now? Queen of Wands. Okay. Let me see here. Anything else we should know about Jung Hae-in's love life? Anything else we should know about Jung Hae-in's love life? The Chaser. One more about Jung Hae-in's love life, please. Anything else about Jung Hae-in's love life? Love, unconditional love, affection. Yeah. Okay. You guys, to be honest, when I was planning on doing his reading, I did not expect his love life to look like this. But when we got into his current energy, I I felt that it's gonna be deep, and I'm feeling like a lot of deep emotions right now, and I'm getting into his love life because I feel like he's really emotional these days. And when it comes to his love life, it's something that he really had a lot of plans for. Um, with the tower here, it's a photo of like a house burning down, and that's what love is for Jung Hae In. He looks for love, marriage, stability when it comes to relationships. And there was this woman where he has built so many dreams, he has built so many things with. He imagined this beautiful house with them together, probably even having children. Like, he imagined this whole future. He was the chaser, he was the one that, would go after, and he was building this beautiful image of them too. And he has a lot of unconditional love. He was even selfless when it comes to this bond with this woman here. He had a lot of passion and a lot of attraction. He still does. But what I'm getting here is I feel like I mentioned this in other readings, he stopped being the chaser when it comes to this bond, okay? He stopped being the chaser when it comes to this bond, and I do see that recently there was a chance for them to discuss things in some certain way, okay? And I do see that things could have went forward because I feel like this woman, she, was making more effort. She wasn't making an effort to the point that, okay, she fully said that she likes him back or that she loves him. She didn't do that. She did make efforts in a way that, things could have developed from this, but Jung Hae In misunderstood this. He misunderstood it as them like sort of playing around or, keeping this, situation going on, which he did not like. He did not like that, this situation was moving forward. He isn't gonna go after it anymore, and this woman wasn't being clear with how she's feeling, and so he was tired. He was like, that how long is this situation gonna go, that I'm gonna sit there probably hoping for things to develop between us when we still have this friendship going on. And so in a way I feel like right now he is blocking the idea when it comes to them coming together. He still has a lot of love for this woman, but I feel like he for his mental peace, I feel like he's sort of blocking this idea off right now. He feels like there's probably nothing that's gonna come out of this situation. And I feel like he misunderstood the efforts of this woman. He misunderstood those efforts and took them in the wrong way. That, probably they can be misleading to him. Like, it was in the past that he was misled. And he did not want the past to repeat again. And so instead of like things like moving forward, I feel like he took it the wrong way, and he felt like he was being misled again, okay, because she wasn't clear with her emotions. And so I feel like he misunderstood, which, oh boy, like, it's a lot. And so I feel like their connection is still there. Like, it's not like he blocked her or he stopped the connection with her, but he mentally and physically, he is blocking this connection, that he's like, there's nothing that's gonna come out of it. And I do feel like there's another woman, the Queen of Wands in the picture, that I feel like is in the picture as well. And we're gonna get into that. But I feel like with this woman, he is sort of blocking this connection mentally. Like, not physically has he told her, okay, I want us to stop contacting or anything of that sort. No. I feel like we both are busy in their own works, so it's already difficult to contact. But I feel like Jung Hae In is almost like deciding that I do not see hope in this connection, and I also should stop, ever thinking that something can develop. Though his heart aches because he does have love. He does have love for this person, but I hear him having this conversation, like, deep inside with his heart, that, heart, you have failed me for so many times, and I do not think that I can continue trusting you, because for the times that I trusted you, you failed me. My heart failed me, and my heart, the direction of me going after my heart, failed me. And so I do not want to be failed anymore. Because the truth is, he's still hurt to this day about things that happened in the past. He hasn't fully forgotten those things, and those are affecting him right now as a person. So I feel like he's pulling himself out physically and mentally of this connection because that's what his mind is telling him to do. But he doesn't understand that it's hard when he still has that love. He needs to finish this love first to be able to move to a next connection. But we're gonna see what is going on with this connection, the other connection that he has, okay? So let's see. Can we know more about the connection between Jung Hae-in and the Queen of Wands? Can we know more about the connection between Jung Hae-in and the Queen of Wands? He's coming as the King of Swords, you guys. He's going after his mind when it comes to this connection, which I told you guys in past readings that there is going to be a woman that is interested in him. And if this woman showed interest in him, he's going to go after his mind and go into this connection. And the King of Swords is all about a man going after his mind and being practical. But let's see if this is the same woman that I was feeling last time or not. See, if the Tower is coming again, oh my god, his love life is all over the place. Okay. Okay. With this connection, like I felt, there is going to be a woman that is interested in him, that is going to show her interest in him, and, you know, he's not going to block it anymore. He's going to get out of the cage that he's in, and he's going to pull it apart and be like, Jung Hae-in, you need to give yourself a chance with this connection. And I feel like that's what he's doing with this connection. Do not get me wrong. With this woman, they're so compatible. Like, they work so well together. There is so many compatibility. They both have similar, like, thoughts and understanding. You know, they're almost like similar people. They have went through similar experiences. And, you know, I feel like Jung Hae-in is tired of the Tower moment. He's tired of, you know, things not working out with the other woman. And so right now, he's like, since this woman has made a move towards him, this woman is the Empress, by the way, you know, she's very beautiful. There's definitely attraction, okay? It's not like he's going blind. There's attraction from her side and his side. But to be honest, I feel like there's not feelings, okay? And I'm not just saying this. I'm honestly not picking, because especially the King of Swords, it's someone that goes after his mind. And I even said this a couple of months ago in one of my readings, that you guys, he does care about the connection with the other woman. But if there is a connection of a woman that he feels like he can be friends with this woman, he can work well with this woman, they both have a good understanding, then that's what love is. Love can be friendship. And I feel like he realized that after his last show, that love can be friendship. I don't know if his show is about like friends to lovers or something like that, but like, that show changed his view on love, that love can be friendship. Love can, you know, you do not have to be deeply in love to be in a relationship with someone. And you guys, is he in a relationship with this woman? I'm going to check more into that, but I don't think so. But we're going to check more into that. But what's happening with this woman is that she had made a move towards him, and Jung Hae-in is exploring things with this woman right now, okay? I don't think they're dating, or I don't think that the emotions are very deep. I still feel like they're in the stage of exploring and getting to know each other more and talking more. But the burdens are still there, okay? And the hurt in his heart is still there. What he's doing is sort of breaking through out of this cage that he is in, the cycle that he's in with the other woman. But he mentally isn't prepared for his connection with this woman. So honestly, I feel like it's gonna be a tough road if he doesn't let go fully, because his heart is still with the other woman. So, you know, I feel like he's sort of, wanting to build things with another connection, because he doesn't want marriage, he doesn't want relationship, you guys. But right now he's going after his mind, and his mind is telling him to explore other connections, okay? Which he is doing with this woman. So let's get more information about him and this woman, more information, and let's see if they're dating yet or not, okay? Um, let's see. Are Jung Hae-in and this woman dating right now? What exactly is going on between them at this moment? The Hanged Man. No, you guys, they're not dating, okay? They're not, in fact, he's not dating anyone right now. This woman is there, and then the other woman is there, but he's not dating anyone right now, okay, you guys? He's very within his own energy when it comes to his love life right now. He really wants a relationship, and in fact, he does want marriage. He's currently in the situation where he's trying to bring balance into his life and his love life as well, to have a successful relationship, okay? And that's why right now he's just making so many decisions, is what I'm feeling over here. With this connection, I do see that there is attraction, and this attraction is developing to feelings, but he would have to let go of the heartbreak that he's feeling, okay, in order for this connection to work out, if he actually does want things to develop with this woman, okay? And right now I feel like he's just making a lot of decisions because he felt like the people around him, when it comes to his love life, are making these decisions for him, okay? And so right now he's out of a sudden wanting to make decisions for himself, but when he's making these decisions, I don't feel like he's in the right place, and he's still hanged up, okay? I feel like he does care about that woman, and that woman does care about him, but they still haven't gotten to know each other very well here with the Muna as well, okay? And so they both really have a very good compatibility, but there is going to be a lot of things that they need to work out first before going into this bond, okay? There needs to be a lot of things that are worked out, okay? I feel like this woman is like a very caring person, and she also allows Jung Hae-in to feel, and let out his emotions more, okay? But I feel like with this connection is not very stable right now. Like, yes, they're exploring things with the Magician, and probably they're getting closer and all of that, but I do see he's still holding on to the other connection inside his heart, even if though he disconnected himself, like, mentally. He's still, thinking about the other connection and being hurt about that other connection. So right now he has chosen to go after his mind and explore other connections, but that is going to be unfair to him and this woman over here with the Two of Pentacles. Things are not going to be balanced if he goes into this bond still, feeling confused and still having his heart elsewhere, okay? So yeah, you guys, that's honestly what I'm picking for this connection. Anything else that can happen with this connection over here? Anything else that can happen with this connection? Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting it together. Yeah, he is opening his heart right now, okay? And he is welcoming love because he does want love. He does want relationships right now. So he does want to meet the one for him, and that's why he does not want to close doors. And that's why what I told you guys, that if there's a woman that shows his interest in him and he feels like that he can at least be friends with this woman and they have a good compatibility, he's not going to close that door. He's going to open the door to love. I also got this, heartbroken, breakup, hurt, sad, separation. Yeah, he's still hurt and he's still mourning. So that's why it's hard, because you cannot get into a relationship when you're still heartbroken, when you're still mourning another connection. Yes, it's good to explore, but I feel like he needs to clear his mind first in order to also, not get this woman involved or hurt this woman as well, because she's gonna be hurt because um, she is offering her love for Jung Hae-in, and Jung Hae-in needs to be there for her, like, love-wise as well, which I feel like he isn't right now, okay? But let's see if the energies changes when it comes to his love life. I feel like right now he is trying to make decisions, but still I don't feel like nothing is set yet in stone. Neither with this woman or neither with the other woman. But yeah, you guys, I'm sorry if the love life was really long, but I just felt there was like a lot going on right now. But that's what I'm getting for Jung Hae-in. I really am wishing all the best for him and for him to feel happy, because I feel like he has definitely went through a lot. But let's see. I honestly feel like this is current energy, so anything can change. So let's see what happens for him and the energies change for him in the next upcoming months. But that's what I'm getting for Jung Hae, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and please let me down know in the comments what you think. I would love to hear your guys' feedback, and see you guys next time. Bye.